After one of the biggest trades in league history saw number 99 move to Los Angeles, the game and the fan base has grown enormously in sunny California for the Stanley Cup winning Los Angeles Kings.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
Doughty's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies.
Getting the start is Jonathan Quick, who before the age of 30 had 2 Stanley Cups and was a playoff MVP. And after he turned 30, he got his first 40-win season. Jimmy Howard out of the University of Maine, where he was an All-America choice. In his first year with Detroit, finished second in Rookie of the Year voting to Tyler Myers. Andrzej Kopitar, native of Slovenia, on their 2014 Olympic team. He's a 2-time Stanley Cup champion, a captain, and winner of both the Selke and Lady Byng trophies.
Shoots one. Wonderful stop.
Score! They'll take it. It went off a defender, and in it counts.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
And so inside of the first minute of the game, it's 1-0.
The fans were not in their seats very long after that goal.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Drives ahead. An aggressive poke check on the breakaway. Gains that offensive line. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Takes that pass.
A rocket. Rides the line. Lets a shot go. Great save.
Puck is thrown to Kopitar. And he slides it through mid-ice. Save there. Gathered up again by Eriksson.
Detroit's lugging it around in the neutral zone. Lets it go. Had it away with authority. He got that one too. Flings it. Nice stop with the blocker. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Solid, clean win. Pitching this one to Vanek. Back in his defensive end to get it. Now it's directed to Pearson.
Is able to move on in.
Gloved. Directing that one to Nyquist. Fires.
May not have intended it, but it hit him.
To Phaneuf.
Terrific poke check.
And he hatchets one. Not too difficult a shot.
And on top of that, another great stop.
The pucks keep coming, and he turns them away.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
Over 8 minutes left to go in the period. LA's got the lead, 1-0. Detroit's got a defensive zone win. A backhand shot. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here.
Detroit's along the wing at center ice. Lets it go. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
The Wings win that neutral zone faceoff. And he dumps it in. Terrific determination by Lewis. And he fires. Wonderful save. Detroit's carrying it around through center. It's dumped in. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Made that work for him in goal. Gains the zone. Read that play in his own end. Trying to go to Ledoux. And he shoots. Save. Gathered up again by Erickson.
Last minute of play.
Inside the final minute of play. Fires. That's a marvelous save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Pass attempt to Brown. Perfect wrister. He scores just before the period ends.
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
LA's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Kings scored by number 23, Dustin Brown.
The first period has come to an end. We're here in a tight game.
Number 32.
Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal.
59 seconds.
Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Detroit's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
That's the end. Good work by Drew Doughty. Goes back deep for it. Gets across, looks over his options. Took care of that one. From the outside. Shot deflected. Taken behind. Score! And this one is tied.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
The Wings may have something to build on here, tying the game in the second period. Over 3 minutes off the clock here in the second. So far, 4 goals equally divided.
Detroit goal scored by number
To Mantha.
Memphis got only 1 goal, but that tied up the score.
Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs.
The Kings have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Wings will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
A shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
They're getting ready to strike.
Great save, point blank.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Detroit's got that face-off win.
A point hammer shot.
And a save. Snapping a pass to Carter. Back on his stick.
Got in the way of that one. Demantha. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Wings' power play let them down at a key point.
A lot of times your bench generates a little bit of adrenaline from a successful penalty kill. Well, they should after that one. That was textbook. Excellent job. And now the players 5-on-5 are back to work.
All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Chip to Green. Moving it to Nielsen.
That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset.
Dogged determination there by Muzzin. Bounced off the boards to Toffoli. And he sends it to the net. Wonderful stop. Propelled to Mantha.
Tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
And he hammers one.
Made that stop.
Freezes play.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
Kopitar's bad night on faceoffs continues. Detroit's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Taken over again. Los Angeles with possession of the puck in the middle.
Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Skates along the line. Great save.
Gathered up by Bertuzzi. The Wings want to generate something up the wing. Picks it up in his own end.
Use that stick like a magic wand.
The Kings are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Moves up along the boards.
Carries it on in from center. Got the save there.
The Red Wings waiting back in the defensive zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
Fro's on the limp after that big hit, Doc. He's working his way slowly to the bench.
Not much time left, taken back in his own end by DeKaiser. And he dumps it in.
Things are heating up with that hit. Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third.
Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and they are interesting here. 18 for Los Angeles and 12 for the Red Wings.
Underway in the third period in a tie contest. Even in goals, pretty even in play, it seems.
Looking to Doughty.
Ah, that's a good quick poke check there.
Detroit's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Kings go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Doughty's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Leads that charge into the zone. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
Nice work by Doughty. Moving well with it along the boards. Shoots. Saved there.
Good work in clearing it out.
Pitching it to Kopitar. Turned a shot on net. Didn't test him much there. Good save.
Holds on and gets that whistle.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
A little under 4 minutes skated here in the third. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Defensive zone win. Detroit's up the wing, settling things.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. From the slot of wrister. Waffle boarding.
Lets it go. Missed it wide. On to Vanek. Laid on to Green. Fantastic shutdown. LA's back in its own end, trying to work forward.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
And a save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Howard's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Critical win where they need it. Just missed.
Get the calculator out. You miss 100% of the shots that miss the net.
Back to the point. Scooped up by Martinez. Gains the zone and looks over his options.
That puck was obstructed by a screen. Took that away in his own zone.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Just a backhand. Didn't get through. Passing one off now to Larkin. Slid to Mantha. Not free puck now. Puck is thrown to Pearson. Pitching this one to Lewis. A shot.
Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score.
Detroit's got it through center ice. He takes that point pass. And down to Nielsen. Shot. The shot is off.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net. Kopitar's always one of the most dangerous players on his team. He's expected to contribute, and he's done that tonight. He's back out there looking for more.
Save! And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
The final 60, at least of regulation time.
Skill play by Muzzin. Now it's directed to Doughty.
Steps across that line.
Save there. And that pass just did not work. It goes back outside. So again, they ready an attack. The Kings in possession as they travel in their own end. Shot on. Got a piece of that one. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Save.
Gently on back to Phaneuf. Good work there in goal.
Loose puck did not go well. Detroit's continuing to probe up the wing. Shot, score!
That's going to be a tough one to rebound from this late in the third period. What a huge goal.
Los Angeles goal.
The horn ends this game.
The Red Wings were outshot enormously, yet the game wound up being close. That said, they lost it.
That's why you pay the goaltenders the big bucks.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.